Hello Aquarius, welcome to your weekly reading. This is going to be for the week of the 30th going to the 5th of November. So let's dive in. Let's see what's going on for you guys, alright? For Aquarius, please, let's get a card. We're going to start off with the oracles as always. You have woman holding a coin, alright? That could be an opportunity coming to you from this person, or this could be you gaining financial gains. All right, around this time. Let's see what something else. You could be getting a work opportunity for some of you. Oh, interesting. We have divination. This is Scorpio energy, which is great because we are in Scorpio season. So for a lot of you, you could be really stepping into your own divination, your own spiritual gifts. Maybe you are pulling your own tarot cards or reading your own astrology or doing whatever, witchy things you might want to do around this time. For some of you, you could actually be, using that as part of your career or wanting to go into a career like that. All right, but for some of you, this definitely feels like with the divination that you are channeling in at this time. The veil is thin, all right, around Halloween time. That just is what happens. You guys could be sensing that. Maybe feeling a bit drawn towards like doing a few spiritual or witchy things, as they say. All right, let's see. Like it could be manifestation that you guys want to do, like, writing things out and burning them. That kind of thing is what I'm picking up on as well. Like, or if you want, like some of you could be creating like spell work. You guys could be like burning the candle. Like that's the things that I'm seeing here. Especially around like eclipse season, maybe you're really trying to make it purposeful, especially when it comes down to your finances. By the way, I do see that there will be a change there. You have dissipating. This feels like maybe in the past you have been kind of a little bit stagnant or a bit stuck, Aquarius. You may have known what you wanted to do, not really taking the action on it though, and maybe again getting a bit stuck in some routines that are not beneficial to you. This is yellow, so this represents the solar plexus chakra, which is all about your willpower and your ability to believe whether you're capable of achieving something. All right, so that's changing. I don't think you're going to be dissipating anymore. You're not going to be sitting around anymore. This is definitely a week where you're taking action on something here. All right, so let's pull the tarot out. Let's see. Let's start off with your recent past, please, for Aquarius. Two of Swords. Nine of Wands reversed. Let's get one more. The World. Interesting. So this does represent that in the recent past, maybe you kind of, I'm feeling a little bit of like, either you let your guard down with that Nine of Wands reversed, all right, and made a decision to start something fresh. Could definitely be the case for some of you, especially when it comes down to some sort of travel or active pursuit, whether that is a pursuit of knowledge, pursuit of career opportunities. This is a go-getter energy, very optimistic. For others of you, the Nine of Wands being reversed can represent kind of like giving up on something to start a new chapter, because the Two of Swords being there is about a difficult decision being made. It is about a very big decision being made, using your intuition to follow something here. And the World is quite ambiguous because, we don't know what the new cycle means, but I think you guys are following your intuition. The Nine of Wands is, again, you letting your guard down, you letting go of maybe what you want and desire, or what you feel works for you. I think you are trusting your intuition when it comes down to, again, maybe cutting something out, maybe letting something go, maybe just changing things up for yourself because it's leading towards the World card. So this may be something you've already done or maybe recently did. With the World is starting a new cycle. Your present energy. What's in your present energy? Page of Swords, the Sun. And the Ace of Cups. I like that. Some of you do have a secret admirer. This could be someone you're already in a relationship with, and in which case it's not a secret. But it can also be somebody who might be watching you from a distance here. You have the Sun, which is the most positive card, by the way. So for it to come out in your present energy means only good things. This is a card of growth, expansion, joy, happiness, innocence, all that good stuff. The Page of Swords is really good when it comes down to curiosity. Again, some of you guys could be really kind of researching things. It's Scorpio energy, so very similar to divination. You're diving deep into things. You're looking for information this week, all right? Which feels good. It feels powerful. We also have the Ace of Cups. So for some of you, you could definitely be finding love this week. Maybe you've already started to, meet and get to know somebody here who you feel a very good connection with. For some of you, Aquarius, in which case this feels good. Page of Swords, you might be a little bit triggered from now and again. I think you're still learning from past energy. All right, you know what it is that you want and desire, so make sure you're not settling for less. But the Ace of Cups is good. Some of you, this can also be your own self-love that's coming through, your own healing. We have the dragonfly here, which represents truth from illusion. So a lot of you are breaking free from things, that just don't work for you and things that just are not for your best interest. Page of Swords, people are definitely watching you. You guys could be dealing with some haters at this time. It always is a good sign that you're doing something right, to be honest. With the Page of Swords, this could be online because it feels like you're stepping into a new beginning when it comes down to how much you love yourself and how much you are stepping into loving the life and living the life you want to live and loving it, A lot of L's coming in could be significant. And the Sun here is just happiness. Don't let the haters get you down is one thing I want to say, because Page of Swords, people can be triggered by your success. People can be triggered by the new energy that you're stepping into, because it is something that they're lacking. So, ultimately they want what you have. Even the Queen of Wands coming through as we're saying that. So that's about your fiery energy, your confidence. With the Sun card, definitely like Leo energy coming through for you. Being in a spotlight may be something that you guys are actively seeking, pursuing. Or just that confident, fiery energy is something that you're stepping into. Very attractive at this time. Maybe that's some spell work that you guys are doing, or, routines that you're stepping into. All right, let's see. What's the blockages for Aquarius this week? Blockages is a 10 of Wands. Interesting. Don't overwork yourself. You have the 2 of Cups. Why is that a blockage? 10 of Pentacles. It could be your relationships with your family that's becoming a bit stressful for some of you. 2 of Cups is representing that there is a little bit of a blockage between. For yourself, I think you're fine. When it comes down to other people, this is usually very good cards, by the way. So if you are in a relationship, it is going to be okay, but there might be some triggered energy coming through, some problems to be resolved, but it feels fine. All right, 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups. Some of you might need a break, a vacay, all right, with your love interest if you have one. Some of you, there could be a family vacation coming up here, because I think you all need a time out. That's just one thing I have to say. With the 10 of Pentacles and 2 of Cups, again, these aren't bad. Sorry, guys. I hope that didn't scare you. The door went and it's a very scary sound. Like, it makes me jump every time. Almost as if I just don't expect it, to be honest, which I don't. So anyway, again, it just feels like maybe your relationship's becoming a bit draining for you, because you do have that 10 of Wands coming through, which is, again, all about feeling a bit exhausted. It does feel like, we have 2 10s in your blockage and challenge position. So it does feel like you're ready for a new beginning. It does feel like you're ready for something exciting in your life. Not to say that your relationships aren't currently exciting, but you're trying to, I do believe you're manifesting a new situations, whatever that is to you. Your blockage is currently just telling you how you're feeling. So it's not a bad thing. All right. And any problems that you are currently going through in your relationships, whether it be family, whether it be your finances, maybe whether it be your relationships in your work life, it feels like things are going to be okay. All right. So that's something I have to say for you guys. But I definitely feel you guys manifesting very strongly, I must say. Let's see in your near future for Aquarius, please. You have the Justice card, all right? That's the balancing of the scales. Is this the divine justice here? Or is this legal situations? High Priestess. That could be very divine justice, to be honest. When the High Priestess comes out, she is the woman with all the knowledge of the universe. That's the book that she has, is everything past, present, future. All right, one more for the near future for Aquarius. Definitely the balancing of the scales. So whatever is felt out of balance, you have the Four of Swords as well. There is some deep healing. This is subconscious healing that's coming up for you guys. So in this case, whatever you guys are manifesting, I don't know, you could definitely be receiving some sort of, like, whether it is contracts here. This feels like whatever this justice is representing is to do with some sort of healing that you needed to do deep down. So that could be a message, that could be karma. It could be karma. And I'm touching, that was an accident. It's not you. I don't think it's you. It might be other people around you. So the universe is touching. That was actually, that felt weird. Like, that didn't feel like, I didn't mean to do that. All right, the High Priestess is again about hidden knowledge. It is about your intuition, and the Four of Swords is about healing, taking a break, taking a time out. So again, some of you do need that time out. All right, Four of Swords as well. There could be some health issues that are being resolved in the near future as well. The Four of Swords is making sure that you take the time out to rest. Clarify the Justice card, please. Eight of Cups reversed. Wow, for some of you, the Justice is coming in, especially with Eight of Cups is usually about walking away from things that don't serve you. And for some of you, I do feel like you are quite close to that in your relationships maybe, or from something here. But the Six of Pentacles there, so there's two stories I'm getting now that I'm showing you guys this. So for some of you, what you were about to walk away from because it just was not serving you ends up rewarding you. We have the Scales here as well, by the way. But some of you, if you already have walked away from things that don't serve you, and that's a past energy, or are going to be walking away from things, then the Six of Pentacles is you will be rewarded. Like, there is definitely a reward system going on here. We have the Scales in the background, which represent the Justice card, so they link very well. There is very divine karma coming in for you. Six of Pentacles also represents being given something, so the fact that we have women holding a coin here and this woman giving a coin here just represents the fact that for some of you, you are being given, you will be receiving an opportunity to do with your finances or your work, all right, whether that is a job, whether that is an opportunity, whatever it be. It comes when you're resting. And I do see that there is some subconscious healing going on as well, which is, again, some justice is coming through maybe from that. For some of you might want to be like philanthropists, or want to do charity work, give to others. Six of Pentacles is just saying here that will come back to you in your life. All right. Let's see in terms of your love and relationships with people around you for Aquarius. King of Wands could have a fire sign currently around you. If not now, then maybe in the future. I like this combination. This feels like wish fulfillment. This feels like a relationship. It feels like everything. If you are currently with this person, maybe there was a little bit of like self-centeredness, or somebody was only really focusing on their own happiness. I do see some wish fulfillment coming through, and the connection is going to get stronger with the Hierophant. Not only does it represent marriage and commitment, but it also represents ascension. So it does feel like there is going to be some learning of the lessons to move forward, to strengthen this connection. For those of you who are single, again, this King of Wands, fiery, flirtatious, charming energy is coming in for you guys, which feels like a wish fulfillment and may lead to a relationship. All right. Four of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Some of you might need to open your heart space a bit. I think you are a bit closed off with that Four of Pentacles. You are afraid maybe of relationships or of saying something just in case it makes you seem vulnerable. Make sure you don't do that. You have the Ace of Pentacles trying to show itself, I'm feeling like what they're representing by that is to really plant a seed and to make something grow and work, you need a bit of rain. Water represents emotions, so in order to plant something, for it to, work out for you in the future, to grow for you in the future, whatever it may be, there's no harm in some emotions in it. Same with relationships. You need emotions in your relationship, of course. And it feels like there is going to be, so that's fine. Advice, please, for Aquarius. The Ace of Swords, speak your truth. We also have the Magician energy underneath this. So for some of you, you may end up being like a speaker, or definitely manifesting in a very bright opportunity, a very successful opportunity. Seven of Cups reversed is so beautiful with that combination, because they're saying cut through the illusion. You are very intuitive, especially within this week. Anything that's posing, questions, uncertainty, you have the ability to cut through that and to cut that out if it needs to be. This is not a week of confusion. This is not a week of uncertainty. You guys are definitely kind of breaking through any illusions, even if it's our own emotional illusions. You are getting a very victorious truth, a lot of clarity, a lot of good news. And the Wheel of Fortune. May this be a fated week for you. The Wheel of Fortune turns in your favor. All right. This is speaking of expansion and good luck, especially when it comes down to your future. I do see you moving forward. I love this energy. Two of Wands is, again, expansion, very similar to that Jupiter energy. You guys will receive a blessing, and Judgment, again, is about the judgment call. Some of you, this could be your purpose and finally stepping into your purpose. Others of you, it's really about learning a lesson about something of the past and moving forward. All right. Forgiveness, maybe even as well, to move forward. again, if there is any relationships that feel a bit confusing, I do believe you'll be speaking up about your emotions or discovering your emotions, or somebody is discovering theirs, and there could be some reconciliation here with that and a plan for the future. But anyway, for others of you outside of that, this is just you, as I'm saying, getting clearer on what it is you want, desire, getting clearer on your truth. That way the wheel is turning in your favor, expansion is here. But first we have to be very clear so that we can move on to the next chapter. So I like it. All right, let's get you some tea leaf tarot. I'm so sorry. All right, let's see for Aquarius. Interesting. You have a younger woman. You guys could be dealing with a younger woman here. This is dealing with a relationship with a younger woman. You could be the younger woman. All right, we have kangaroo, unsettled times, need to plan ahead. We have dissatisfaction with life. We have light-hearted, carefree time. And we have vulture, interesting. Depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. It could be that younger woman. In which case, I do see that maybe there is some closure coming through for some of you in the near future, because justice is coming in. It is karma. You are getting some really good things though, despite what those cards have to say. We've already seen that. It's just giving you some extra messages. Alrighty. Well, I wish you guys all the best. That could be the person that's watching you, by the way. Anyway, you're doing something with your life, Aquarius. I love it. And it's moving forward, and I like it. The Wheel of Fortune is moving forward for you, which I love as well. And also, justice is finally being leveled out. So I wish you guys all the best. I send you my love for the week. If you like my hoodie, by the way, this is actually my merch. They do have it different colors. This gold energy, I'm stuck in a tarot. This gold font, I think, is only for certain colors. I think it shows up better in the white, but you know, it looks quite nice like this. But anyway, I love you guys, wish you all the best, and I will see you guys next time, I hope.